Prince Harry revealed in an interview for People's latest cover story that his daughter Lilibet has taken her first steps and is even trying to keep up with her big brother Archie. The Duke of Sussex, who are currently living in their $14 million Santa Barbara mansion having stepped back from royal duty in March 2020, are cheering on athletes across the ocean at the Invictus Games in The Hague. But his children with Meghan Markle, Archie Harrison, 3-year, and Lilibet Diana, 10 months, are never far from his mind, especially after his daughter's latest milestone. Lilibet, his youngest child, nicknamed Lily, is already walking who is yet to meet her family in the UK, including her namesake great-grandmother, the Queen. Her current priorities are trying to keep up with her brother. She took her first step just a few days ago, proud papa said. During their chat, the Duke acknowledged spending most of their time at home to be always close to Lilibet and, as a consequence, experience with him her firsts. He said, "We were both there for Lilibet's first steps, her first run, her first fall, everything." Harry added, "These are really special moments, but we have been working really, really hard. It's just fantastic, and in so many ways we are fortunate to have this time to watch her grow. So I think it's been a lot of good family time." Meanwhile, little Archie, who is turning 3 next month, loves watching videos of wheelchair basketball and rugby that his dad showed him from the previous Invictus Games in Sydney. The Duke said, he is a proud papa and that little Archie loved videos of wheelchair basketball and rugby that he showed him from the Invictus Games in Sydney in 2018. He told magazine, "I showed him how some were missing legs and explained that some had invisible injuries, too. Not because he asked, but because I wanted to tell him. Kids understand so much, and to see it through his eyes was amazing because it's so unfiltered and honest." He added, "When I talk to my son Archie about what he wants to be when he grows up, some days it's an astronaut, other days it's a pilot, a helicopter pilot obviously, or Quasi from Octonauts," referring to a daredevil cat from a children's cartoon. In an interview with People magazine, Prince Harry said, he can't wait to take his children, aged 2 and 10 months, to the Invictus Games in the future. Since launching the sporting event for wounded veterans and other military personnel in 2014, his personal life has changed greatly. His interview comes just days after he and Meghan made a secret trip to the UK to visit the Queen in Windsor. Harry and Meghan reportedly opened the door to return from the US for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, and told her of their plans to visit again so she can spend time with the children. Meanwhile, the Queen invited the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to join the royal family on the Buckingham Palace balcony in June, sources claimed. But Prince Harry and Meghan Markle won't be involved in trooping the colour for the Queen's Jubilee, it is understood. This makes it highly unlikely that the couple will play a part in the Queen's celebration of 70 years on the throne. Their daughter, Lilibet, has not met the Queen or Prince Charles, while little Archie hasn't seen his paternal grandparents or great-grandparents since he was 6 months old. And it is understood to be Her Majesty's dearest wish to see her family reunited on the balcony during her 4-day celebration, the Express reports. Speaking about the Invictus Games, where wounded, injured and sick servicemen and women compete, he went on, "Being a dad certainly adds another emotional layer to it. When I was in the army, I promised myself I would be out before having a wife and kids, because I couldn't imagine the heartache of being apart for so long during deployment, the risk of possibly getting injured, and the reality that my family's lives could be changed forever if that happened. Every member of the Invictus community has experienced varying degrees of these things. I have tremendous respect for what they and their families sacrifice in the name of service."
Thank you for watching our latest video about the royal family. We always try to regularly update the latest news videos about the British royal family to meet your requirements. Our channel always has an objective, multi-dimensional view of the news. My main goal is just to entertain people. Hope you enjoy this news. If you have any questions or requests about content to watch, please leave a comment below this video of us.